So for most of the year, you spool your reels up with fluorocarbon. That is what we throw most of our moving baits on. That's what we throw most of our flipping baits on. But during the summertime, you almost have to throw fluorocarbon out. Yeah, that was a bad idea. But for the summertime, you really have to throw fluorocarbon out, and I'll tell you why. On a lot of our lakes, they start to get choked out with grass, and so you really need to switch up to braided line. A lot of times I will run braid to a fluorocarbon leader just because it's going to cut through that grass, allow me to free my baits a lot easier, and also just be able to get a better connection to those fish to get them out of the grass, because a 2-pounder that gets into a lot of grass feels like a 12-pounder. And so I'm also going to up my rods. And so my typical moving bait rod is usually an Ark Invoker Tour 7.4 medium heavy. You can use code JDEETS to get 15% off. But for this time of year, I'm actually going to upsize it to this rod right here, which is an Ark Essence. This is a 7.3 mag medium heavy. And what that allows me to do is snap that bait free from that grass a lot easier. And again, just get those fish out of there. So that's what I like to do this time of the year. Get yourself some Cortland Master Braid, 30 to 50 pound. Moving baits, I like 30 pound. If I'm using stationary baits, I will go 50 pound. But this will help you land all of those fish and just cut through that vegetation that much easier.